Hey, future homeowner. So a lot of times people ask me when they call me, they want to know about getting a loan, right? And they like, can I just pay my credit cards off? And I tell them yes and no, right? When you buy a house, when that's your goal, when that's your aim to buy a house, you have to move strategically. And what do I mean by that? Let's say if you have limited funds, let's say $10,000, right? And your credit card is like 5,000. Now, let's say all you have is 10,000, credit card is 5,000. So you're going to take half of the money you have to go towards closing costs and the down payment to pay off credit cards. Now, that's not always needed. Maybe we can take maybe 1,000, pay off something, reduce your monthly income if we need to do that. If we need to reduce your monthly payment, we can do that to help you get approved for a house or even a better interest rate, right? So we need to move strategically, strategically, strategically. Say that word, strategically. When you're buying a house and you're trying to get a home loan, it's important that you move strategically. Now, if you already got guidance from somebody else, and they're giving you insight on how to increase your credit, and you following that, yes, because that's still moving strategically. But haphazardly doing these things could actually make the wait a little longer. Not to say not to be a good steward, not to pay off your debts, not saying any of that. It's just we have to move strategically. All right. So sometimes paying off credit cards and paying them too low can bring your credit down sometimes, all depends on the situation, or it can bring your credit up. It really all depends on your total overall credit profile, right? Not saying don't pay your credit, pay your debts and things like that, but just be mindful of when you're trying to get a home loan, when you have limited funds and your credit is not exactly where you want it to be, don't just move haphazardly. Now, if you have a history of just, you keep your balances to 10%, 5%, or even pay it off every month, which is great. Like that's ideal. That's good stewardship of your credit. Then that's fine. But if you're trying to move, if you're trying to say, okay, my credit ain't this, my credit score is here, I'm trying to get it to here, I'm just gonna pay my cards down, just caution you to move strategically. And sometimes working with a mortgage professional like myself can help you move strategically to make sure that you are doing the right steps that you need to take to get the direction you want to go, which is buying a house. Okay. Hope this information helps. And if you're ready to get into the mortgage space, you're ready to get in the mortgage in the home buying process, you need a lender, I'll be glad to help. Let's say if you're 6 months away, a year away, and you say, man, I'm not really ready now, but I want to start planning and preparing. I got a course called Secure the Loan. And the Secure the Loan is going to give you a roadmap on what you need to do to get pre-approved before you pick up the phone and talk to a realtor, before you pick up the phone and talk to a loan officer. And it's going to help you protect your investment. It's going to help you and teach you everything you know to get pre-approved in 24 hours or less. Because a lot of times when you get ready to get in the market, you don't want to be delayed another day, right? You're excited. You want to go make sure you get pre-approved, know what you're going to get pre-approved for right away. Take that letter and go work with your realtor and then go out and start the work of shopping for your dream home, okay? So the course Secure the Loan will teach you how to get pre-approved in 24 hours or less. It'll teach you how to move your offer to the front of the line. So once you go out and find the house, you want to put the offer on the house, and want to teach you some strategies on how to move that offer to the front of the line, and then everything you need to know from contract to close. Because a lot of times people say that the home buying process is overwhelming. Oh my God, boom, 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 everybody's asking you for this and pulling you in all different directions. And sometimes it's okay when you know what to expect, right? So like when you can be in your own home, right? If the light is off, you can be stumbling around in the dark and hit your toe on something. And it's your house. And you're like, man, I didn't know that was right there, right? And you didn't know what to anticipate. But you turn the light on, it's the same house, same setup. You just know how to navigate it, and so it's not overwhelming. You just know how to move, right? And so this course teaches you how to move, how to navigate, keep from losing your earnest money, deposit, and it helps you get prepared so you can shop with speed, with clarity, and confidence. If that interests you, then go ahead and click the link below and enroll in the course. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Have a good day.